Look what we got. One of our biggest master grade shipments of the year. Finally some selection. And then of course, what you need is that real great Sosby right there. Couple good high grades. Got the Star Wars stuff back in. Looking good. The Millennium Falcon, that's a nice one. And then some really nice Bandai statues from their Master Rise line. Oh, that looks too good with all that animation around it, but these are cool because I like how they kind of do that little etching thing on this. However they're made, I guess, does that. But these are some husky statues, and of course, the Broly's going to be the huskiest of them all. Look at that thing. That's how he's going to really look. Usually they're pretty close to the box size. So I'm assuming he's about this size. That's a big statue. Just for comparison, there's my hand next to it. So that's a big statue. Also, 30-man mission. Got the water effects. Got these translucent blast effects. So what's cool about these, they have a light blue tint, but I'm sure you could add a color on there. Especially like a purple or anything goes in the blue range. Or red, it'd be like reddish purple. So you can kind of create your own colors. You don't have to be stuck in just what they gave you. So clears will work on there. Or you could paint them up and do like a cartoon style. Do like cell shade style. You got this desert, the snow, some, I guess, missile effects, like the blast from a missile. Blue and orange. In combat. So this book's been around for a couple years, but they keep doing new editions. I feel like there's some one or two new models in here. They have a lot of the same classic ones they had in here, but there's one or two new models in here. There's some stuff at the end that's really impressive, and I think they probably just fixed up some. There's a couple editing issues in the first couple, but like these last couple pages, they just have some crazy mecha in here. Now, this is obviously drawings, but I don't know what brand this is. I'm gonna try to figure it out, but maybe they're just scratch bills. This stuff is insane right here. Really feeling these. And what's cool about this book, this is like the weathering one, right? So you're getting all kinds of cool techniques, and I would try to explain the salt technique to people or hairspray technique to people. They got it in here with a lot of good detail, so it makes a lot more sense. It's actually done on this one, and you can see the results. All that little peppering of rust, that's from the salt. And where they do it at? Right there, you see it? They sprinkle the salt on there, and it covers up. So when he sprays the blue on as the base color, he can scrape off that salt, and he sprayed the blue over a rust color, so when he scrapes off that salt, it'll be all this rusty color underneath. And they just show you all the mods they do before they even build it, which is nice too, to see all the work these artists put in. I mean, this this is really dirtied up. I love it. And it's got an interesting hue to it too. So that's also, like, there's some, I don't think this was in the original book. And then, of course, I think the classic, this is pretty classic. This was in the original book. Really good detail on everything they're using on it. I believe these are by, I want to say MIG. Whoever's paint they're showing off is who's by, or sponsored by, yeah, MIG. So these MIG products are easy to be, I can easily acquire these for you guys if you need them. Some of them I have in stock already. But if there's something in here you see that you're like, oh, I gotta try that product, we can get it. And Vallejo makes the same kind of products too. MIG and Vallejo have very similar lines. Water slides for Sandrock. I had a lot of people actually asking me when I posted this up about these guys, so I got some more of them in because I didn't realize they're gonna be so popular. So you got I've had this in several times. We still have the PG Unicorn, so we got another LED set for that. and the newest G frames. So you got Buster. What was it? GPO 1. Has 2 different Zaku's. So you got the Federation 1 and the regular Xeon 1. You got that restocking the GPO 2. Origin. Great. These two. Very good. RX-78s. If you ever wanted to do Grandpa, there you go. Either one is a great kit. Banshee back in. Yakushiki. I love the finish on that Yakushiki. It was not that like super shiny glossed out. It had that nice like matte gold feel. It's very nice. Strike Rouge with that awesome backpack. Yeah, your Ale Strike there. Your Justice. Barbatos killing it still. Red Frame. Another classic. And a 000 with the 7 swords. And then from one of my favorite animes, that Thunderbolt Gundam. And only came out in Verka. Sick Gundam. Lots of shields and little accessories on that thing. The armor it up. And then the new, definitely classic. Probably one of the best UC suits. Old school Wing Gundam. You got your Sandrock GPO 1. And then you got your Barbatos Lupus. They don't have that yet in Master Grade, so you can do it in the 100 line as well as the Bale. And got this one back in. So this is that 100 with the Meki play. If you like them shiny, that is shiny. And of course, your big boy, the Kshatriya. Everybody in high grade, that's a classic right there. You gotta get that in Kshatriya. And we'll be moving on to our GW order. All right. There's a little worry yesterday we weren't getting this stuff in because it didn't come in yesterday, but we did get it. So this is all your new Age of Sigmar, Stormcast, Codex, or Battle Tome in this case, and some of the minis and the cards for the orcs. So this giant crossbow, bow and arrow, ballista thing is crazy. I love the detail of all the little orcs around it. So this guy right here who has to wheel this giant sleeve of arrows out is great. I'm assuming this guy's either protecting in the back or he has to cut the rope so he can shoot. I'm not sure what that one's supposed to be, but and look how vicious those arrows are. Now that could take down a demon maybe. And then you got an orc on top of what I'm assuming is some kind of giant orc thing. But pretty cool. Really good detail. These orcs look a lot cooler than the old orcs. Proportions are a lot better. And then for Stormcast, you got this chariot with some griffins pulling it. Very cool. And then you got some more griffins. So griffins are the thing, I guess. With homie with the arrow here. That's a good question. Do griffins have to have wings? Yes. So these are called griff hounds apparently, because I think griffins do have wings. So they're calling these griff hounds. And then, so yeah, Sigmar has definitely been picking up here with the new rule set, new edition, and we're getting lots of games of this in recently. So definitely come through if you've ever been interested in this. Wednesday or Thursday nights you can easily get a game. Hit them up on GK Gaming. And someone will definitely be glad to demo with you. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.